Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description, or it is up here in my Linktree account, along with my appointment app as well. Also in my Linktree account below in the description. Don't forget to give thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. And please do share along the videos for other people, like just send it in a private messenger or email, whatever, etc. etc. Thank you. Okay, so for today, we welcome November. We are slip sliding. We were after having Halloween, which is fantastic. The energy was wonderful. We are now on the kind of the journey up the hill. We're on the climb towards Samhain, which is like the 7th, 6th. I can't actually remember. I had it and then I went again. But anyway, so that is still in the energy and it is fantastic. So it, like, if you are an empath or you're sensitive or like, you pick up on things, there is still an awful lot going on in the energy and it's brilliant. But if you are like that, please remember to close down properly and ground yourself, and self-care is vital. Vital. But as we are on the walk up the hill towards Samhain, blessed Samhain, my friends, blessed Samhain. Okay, so for today I am doing the monthly Elementscopes. So it will be the horoscopes, but with the elements. Okay, so we're going with air, fire, earth, and water. And I am looking, because I'm fucking a bit of a fatterhead, but air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius; fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius; earth, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Wow, see what I mean? Already stumbling. And then water is is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So there will be a timestamp in the description for each segment, okay? So for today, I am using my I am using my Witches Tarot deck because they're just great cards. It's just brilliant. By Ellen Dogan. I'm using my Spirit Messages Oracle deck by John Holland, and I am choosing a happy card as well via the Feel Good Collective. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have, never mind what we have. This is for air. Okay, so air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You'd never actually think that I grounded before this and I'd done a meditation. Okay, air signs, make sure you are grounding, okay? Because I genuinely wasn't like this until like a few moments ago. But anyway, so make sure you're grounding and self-care and just really recalling your energy and recalling back your power. So stop giving away yourself so freely. Okay, right, so air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we have, okay, right, so the month ahead, air signs, you really do actually genuinely need to call back your power and really step up into your power. You have all the knowledge, you have all the know-how. You just need to have the confidence and the belief in yourself to be able to move forward and to push yourself forward and to, feel, regardless of any consequences or regardless of what other people say, you are doing the right thing. Okay, and when I say consequences, I just realized that the next card is choices. And as I've been saying an awful lot lately, apart from my whole make good choices thing, regardless of the choice, it's about, can you live with the consequences of that choice? So, like, never mind about, not so much the pros and the cons, but I mean, can you, if you're changing job, can you live with a lower income? Can you live with a longer commute? Can you, do you know this kind of, because that's a consequence of that said choice. All right, and then moving forward, we have choices, and it says, when you accept your responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. And that is basically what the Witch's Tarot card was about. It's this kind of like, calling back your power, living with the choices, dealing with your choices, dealing with, you know, everything that's going on, all the mumbo jumbo from outside, but also listening to yourself and listening to your intuition and your gut feeling and just that inner knowingness and belief in yourself. There's an awful lot of the air signs that have some serious lack of confidence going on, and you just need to snap out of it and trust yourself. Okay, and then for the happy card, we have create something new. Create something new, air signs. Regardless of what it is, you need to create something new and have the trust and belief in yourself. But that is the cards for this month for the air signs. Thank you. And now we have the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so energetically speaking, for the fire signs, you all need to take a deep breath and just go with it, okay? Because you're kind of overcomplicating things and over analyzing, and it's just not doing you any favors. Right, so, okay. Right, okay. So for the fire signs, apart from like over analyzing and everything, with Samhain approaching, okay, it is this kind of like, it's a new year for the pagan calendar, and it's just so wonderful. You need to take stock of everything that you have accomplished or not been able to accomplish for this past year, from like last Samhain to this Samhain, and just breathe. And it's okay that if things didn't get, or you didn't achieve things how you wanted, even since the new year just gone, like as in the Georgian calendar, January New Year, that we mostly all celebrate in one respect or another. So it is that kind of like, and take a deep breath and maybe make a plan, set a goal, change it up a little bit. And then we have stand your ground, okay? And stand your ground is standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. In this case, okay, it is that maybe stop blaming people for what you haven't been able to achieve, or for what you couldn't get done in the last 12 months or the last 6 months, or whatever the case may be, in the last 10 years, and just stand your ground and take back your ownership of that, and just breathe. Okay, there's an awful lot kind of even with the about that and ownership and taking back your power for the last for air, and now for fire as well. So it is a great time for that, for right now, to really gain back your control of your life, and stop allowing other people to drive your vehicle and you in the driving seat. Okay, it's just ridiculous. And then for your happy card, you will receive good karma points if you do something kind today. So fire signs, take a deep breath, stop finger pointing and blaming, and stop being the victim. You're not the victim. Well, I'm saying that and then I'm like, oh God, some people will be a victim. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, okay? You can change it, and only you've got the power to do that. So maybe even start being kinder to yourself. You know, that is a good karma point, and that is then maybe the changing of the tide that you need, and be gentler to other people. Okay, but that is the monthly elemental scope for the fire signs. And now we have the earth signs. So we have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Yeah, right. So right, okay. Right, so in respect of the Witch's Tarot, everything just kind of feels like it's falling apart now. Maybe it's more that kind of like loosening up the control, or loosening up on everything and just going with the flow a little bit more. And stop rethinking everything. There is like an over analytical mindset coming in here. There's nothing you can do about the past, so you just build a bridge and burn it, knock it down, whatever. But deal with things in a kind and considerate manner, okay? For some of you earth signs, it is a case of that kind of like, I am right and I couldn't possibly be wrong. And if that's the case, if that is something that you can relate to, you need to just wind in your neck and just take a deep breath. And it's not all about you. Not everything is going to be about you. So just breathe and stop being such a hard ass on everyone and yourself. And then for the Spirit Messages deck, we have gratitude. Life is one big, continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. It's that kind of like, it kind of goes back to the other card as well. It's this kind of stop looking at everything that's wrong, okay? That's probably nothing that's wrong. It's something that you're nitpicking at. Stop being pedantic. And just look at what you do have. Look at everything that you do have, okay? Yes, things are going to be tight, or yes, things are going to be difficult. Not to sound like a bitch, but tough tits, that's life. So you need to literally, again, build bridges and burn them. And stop going back to this kind of filing cabinet business that you've got going on up here, and just breathe through it all. I just coughed what the happy card said. Letting stuff go is the key to happiness, peace, and freedom. Forgive it all, big and small. Yeah, so come on, earth signs, get a grip. And as a fellow earth sign, yes, I am taking a little bit personally, but at the same time, I have to laugh because I'm like, yeah, maybe, partly. And I'm sure, like, in some respect, it mightn't be about the big things, it could be about the little teeny things, and that's okay. But it's about that kind of letting it go, burning the bridges, and picking up the pieces, or feeling the gratitude that you have pieces to pick up in the first place. Okay, good luck, earth signs. It's going to be a turbulent inner journey this month. And now we have the water signs. So we have okay, right, okay, very interlinked. And I think this is the first time now that I'm looking at the three cards together at the very start, because you just the last three signs, the air, fire, and earth, I was kind of looking at them as individual, even though that's ridiculous because I know it free flows. Okay, so don't even at me with that one. Right, so there's an awful lot going on here, water signs, and it's very doable and breathable. There's a very clear distinction between some of you needing to move forward and stop limiting yourselves, and that is the happy card. Never limit yourself. The universe is yours. And I know I'm doing this backwards. I'm just being guided here. But then with the tarot, with the Witch's Tarot, it is all about that kind of like just taking a moment, recalibrating the compass. Couldn't think of the word there. Recalibrating the compass before you move forward. It's that kind of like, just like, yes, I have achieved this. Breathe out. Inhale, let's do this. Okay, let's move forward. The world is your oyster. It is in the palm of your hand. And there is an awful lot going on with the water signs. This is going to bring you all in different directions in where you need to be. So we're talking about career, work, studying, college, family, inner journey work, etc. There's so much. And then for the Spirit Masters Oracle deck, we have Serenity. The most important relationship that you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And then I'm like, never limit yourself. The universe is yours. By re-going over the negative feelings and emotions of yesterday, you're limiting the universe today. You're limiting that energy flow for today. And therefore, it's going to start affecting where you're putting your energy. So perhaps it's that kind of like you're thinking about yesterday, but today there's something going on at work. Like you need to deal with things one thing at a time. Don't be like, yeah, I'll do it later. Because then it kind of has that domino effect, and it kind of ricochets out of control, and then it's like all over the shop, and therefore your serenity is lost. So this month, water signs, you really do need to take a big deep breath. And it's really nice the way I love. It's not nice. That's not really the proper word. I love when spirit kind of comes together like that. This is about the water signs, and the Serenity card is him sitting in a pool of water. Is that not a massive sign that water signs need to take a big, massive, deep breath and get into a bath, get swimming, get to water, even go to a lake or to the beach or swimming or in a bath, and just allow that water to help cleanse and clear everything of all of yesterday's bullshit for everything to kind of come in for the future wise. But that is the water signs. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow with the daily guidance. And I will see you next month for the Elemental Horoscopes. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a great month ahead. November is going to be a very interesting month. And I say that as an earth sign, after having that being sprung at me, but it is going to be a very interesting month. There's so much happening and there's so much to look forward to and to be grateful for. So let's scrub off yesterday's worries and scrub off all the BS from yesterday, build bridges. Some of us, or some of you, us collectively, will have to build them bridges to burn them back down again. But that's okay. That's okay. Thank you all so much, and I will see you again. Namaste, my friends. I hope you have a great month ahead and a great day. Stay safe out there. It's a bit crazy. And make good choices. Remember your consequences from your good choices, but make good ones for you. Thank you all so much. See you again. Bye.